Whew. 380 top set triple. Pretty good, not too bad. Watch the video back. I feel pretty decent, pretty fairly confident on form on that. I don't feel like I had a lot of form breakdown doing that. Yeah, felt all right. Freaked myself out a little bit, not gonna lie. For some reason, I just had in my head that it felt very similar to it did when I hurt my back about like 6 months ago squatting. So I don't know why, but it just popped in my head, and I couldn't like shake the feeling of it. It's like I lost like the confidence in my squat, like from when I got hurt. It's like it just created a fear that like I thought was destined to happen again in a way. But clearly we're fine. Nothing happened. Nothing fell off. Nothing was crazy. Trying to adjust from not walking out to this monolith, I'm finding the hardest part is finding where to put the J hooks. Last week I felt like was like a hole too low. This one I now feel like is a hole too high, and I only went up one. So it looks like we're gonna have to deal with it being on the tad on the lower side. Did not like that to re-rack. Tell you that 380 on your back, trying to like get it up into one hook and then get it up into the next. Doesn't really do great for my spine to be rotating like that. But that went super well. I'm super happy with that. That triple. I moved pretty decent. We're still in the lower RPE. We're aiming for a 7. I think we were at 7, if not like a 6.5. It almost feels like the same as it did last week. I just got more like acclimated to doing that triple. So I was able to go up. So our best triple on squat is looks like 405. That's my heaviest triple that I've done. Now, that being said, I've also, somehow, hit 415 for 6. And I think I do remember doing that, actually, on a block where I did a lot of higher reps stuff, and I believe that was even high bar. So, next week, I'd like to hit 390, 395. And then the following week, depending on how we feel, I would really like to take that 405. And hit a PR there when it's there, if it's there, however it's there, type of thing. Like it needs to be there and not be an RP like 12. I can't grind that out. I don't want to. But looking at it, if I can just did 365, we did 380 this week. That starts a 15-pound jump. If I can make another 15-pound jump going up RPE, so do 395, we'll call it. 15 pounds from that is 410. So, and normally that last week, I can shoot up more. I can make bigger jumps from week 3 to 4 than I did on 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. I put on stiffer knee sleeves. We get a little bit more hyped up. We're a little bit more ready to go. The focus is definitely there since it's week 4. I treat it more like how I would like a meet, my focus-wise, my intent-wise. Kind of put a lot of distractions to the side and just kind of really buckle down and do it. So that's where we're at with that. We might be able to hit PR, but I really, personally, I'd like to touch that 415. Since we've done it for 6, I'd like to have my triple higher than something I've done for 6. So I'd like to hit 415, maybe even clip it at 420 and see how it goes. But I can make all the plans in the world, and then week 4 could roll around and I could be sick or hurt or not feeling great or something else, or it just doesn't go how it was planned, and that's fine. So we're just going to make the progress like we need to. So we're going to do some back up sets. We got a 3x4 at 315. So let's hit that real quick, and then we'll move on. Ugh. God. Whew. I'll tell you one thing. Those 5 count pause benches kill me. And it makes me realize I can't count. There's a lot of times I'm like, all right, count to 5. Then you get here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it's quick. Or it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, press. Oh, I was supposed to go to 5, whatever. But I tell you what, those bury you, those kill you. Whew, those suck. All right, well, training's like kind of over, kind of not. So, the last 2 days I've been working out in the mornings. Yesterday I worked out in the morning to get around the plans for the rest of the day. It's Father's Day weekend, so we wanted to do a bunch of stuff. So I worked out again this morning. I got up at 5. Got out here, it's about to turn 7 a.m. So I did the workout first in the day just to see kind of if I would like it better. I kind of do, but I ran out of time. But the good news is my wife works out with me on Saturdays and Sundays. She did not yesterday because of the plans, but today she will. So I'm going to finish my workout at the end of it then. But I switched some things up. I'm not going to do hack squats or stiff legs anymore. They're a little too taxing going this close to the meet. I'd much rather do some ISO stuff, So we're going to do back extensions, weighted back extensions. I'm going to start with like 45 pounds. And then we're going to do a superset of like leg curls and leg extensions. So that's the plan. That's what I would like. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do it. I don't know if it's great to do it like that. Like, I don't know if it's a phenomenal idea to split the workout out like this, but it's what I can do. I'd like to get the rest of the work in, but right now I'm out of time. The kids are waking up right now, so I can't neglect that duty. So we'll finish it up, whatever. And if I record it, I record it. If not, then whatever. The thing is, like, I'm gonna do like 2 to 4 sets of 8 reps on back extensions, 2 to 4 sets of 10 reps on leg extensions and a leg curl. So if I don't record it, if I do, I'll put it at the end. But pretty good training day, pretty happy with it. We're building towards those PRs, whether or not now or this block or next, but at the meet. So Tuesday, close grip bench, and our second squat day. So we're gonna do some pause squats, stuff like that. So tune into that. If you like the video, hit like. If you like this type of videos, subscribe to my channel. I have a bunch of videos I've already posted. Post vlogs 4 times a week with training. We're coming up to a meet. I don't remember what we're at right now. We're like 80 some days out. We're like 10 weeks out. We're there. So that's all I got. We have no intro. The video just cuts off. That's it.